So today we're going to be going over all of my personal foilers. I know this is mine and Jonathan's channel, but these are my personal foilers. I just picked up this 04 Honda 450 last night. It does run. It's got a bad valve cover leak, and he said that the cam holder bolts, the cam tower bolts, one of those are stripped. So I've not ran it much. I've started it a couple times and I putted it around the yard. I'm going to tear that motor apart eventually and see what he's talking about. But I traded a 400EX that I had stripped down ready for powder for it. It needed a top end and some other odds and ends, like burns and stuff like that. I gave a little bit of boot, not much, but I couldn't be happier because literally, like I said, I traded for it last night, and yesterday morning at work, I told my buddy that I wanted a 04 or 05 450 kickstart because I have a 14 electric start, and that is the last year. I really wanted a 04 because I'd had the first year and the last year. And then after I got off work, I went to my buddy's house, told him the same thing. Then I come home, and about 2 hours later, I was on my way to get this one. Luckily, it was not far away from me at all. It was about 20-30 minutes away. But that's enough of this one for now. One more thing. I don't know what color I'm going to put it. It's either going back black, red, or if I can find a set of like dark blue plastics, they'll go on it. I have found a set of rears and them pieces right there, but they ain't got the side pieces, and I hate it. But we're going to move on to the Rancher. Moving on to the Rancher. My uncle bought it brand new in 03. I've wanted it since I've been 5-year-old. I have had it for 2 years. It is titled. I've rebuilt the motor. His son destroyed it. New front plastics, new racks, new bumpers, new steering stem burn, new front burns, brakes. It still needs CV axles. Completely rebuilt the rear end, new swing arm bolts. I put ES footboards on it. It is a factory foot shift, but I did put the ES footboards on it. New dash, new handlebars. There's a lot more work that I've done to it than I'm just saying. But I rebuilt it with a Wiseco, piston rings, and a Nashe cylinder. Honest to God, I've ran that combination before, and they have done really good. But this one is about blowed up again. But I've also really mistreated this foiler. I'm talking red line for minutes and minutes at a time. So when I do tear it apart and rebuild it again, I want to go Honda OEM. Cosmo. If you come from my TikTok, you've seen Cosmo, and you've seen this Rancher, and you've seen that 450 up there. But if you know anything about 300 Hondas, this is the rarest color. In United States, the rarest color is a Canada special. They're a robin egg blue or zinc blue, zelf blue, whatever you want to call them. But if you go number for number, these are more rare. They only made these in 88 and only 4-wheel drive. The robin egg blue ones, that's Canada only. They made them, as far as I know, from 96 to 2000, 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive. So if you crunch numbers, these are more rare. And these are older, so they're harder to find in good shape. We had it in Tackett the other night. Tie rod broke. We bungee corded it up, popped it back up in there, bungee corded it, and rode it for probably 3 more hours, and it's done fine. It does need front wheel bearings and brakes, so when I tear it apart, I'm going to do all of that. But like I said, this one's a 98, that one's a 2003, that one's an 04, and that brings us to the 14 450R. I got it from my buddy, and he got it from his buddy. I do know his buddy, not good enough to say, hey, he's my buddy, but I do know of him, and I've seen him ride this foiler before. He bought it brand new in 2014. The magneto messed up in it or something, so he traded it to my buddy. My buddy couldn't never get it running. He had it for about 6 months, and then I got it from him. I did put a Caltrick magneto in it just to see if that's what it was, because I didn't feel like spending $200 on a Honda one for that not to be it. And it fixed it for about 3 minutes. People on Facebook said their Caltrick magneto's done the same thing, so I contacted the company. I wanted my money back. They sent me another magneto, so I'm gonna put it in there just to make sure, and then I'm gonna order a Honda one. But this has been kind of a quick video, and I do apologize, but 88, 03, 04, and 14. 300 four-wheel drive, 350 Rancher, foot shield four-wheel drive, 450 Trx450R, Trx450er. They both need work. This one is going, it is a 2014, but it's going the tricolor edition, the 2014, 2013 special editions where it's white. That's what I'm going to do this one. It will have the black frame still, but that's fine. And like I said, I don't know what color this one's going. But this one actually runs and rides. This one don't right now, so. And I did take the seat off this one and put on this one, and it looked so much better, even though that seat is not perfect. But that is it for this video. We will update you guys whenever we find something else to buy, flip, or trade, or if we're just messing with my junk or his junk.